friends. Today, you and I are getting together to recreate this eye look that I just here have done right now at this very moment in time. I decided I wanted to play with my Anastasia Norvina number 3 palette because I bought it and now I barely touch it. I don't know why. It's not like it's awful by any means, you know, like it's a good time. It's fun. But also, I don't know, I just don't vibe with it for some reason. So I figured I would kind of take it out and challenge myself to do something that I would like and to see how that goes. So this is what I came up with. I was feeling green today. Yes. So that's what we decided to, as if you helped. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. But yeah, that's what I decided to play with today, just to kind of pull something out that I don't use nearly as much as I should, considering I spent hard-earned money on it. So if you guys have this palette in your collection, feel free to dig it out, or even just if you have colors like this, feel free to dig it out. You and I can recreate this fun, springy-ish, bright look together. And with that, we're just gonna hop into it. Okay, we are the up close and personal. I'm already primed with my P. Louise base in the shade 1, and then I just mixed a couple together on the back of my hand here to create the color that I wanted. Will it focus? It will. So I mixed Hint of Mint, Touch of Frost, and Yes, I Yellow. I feel like that probably sounds better if you have an accent. So I'm just gonna take those guys on, this is like a little random flat brush that I got in my kit when I was in college, and I'm just gonna put that over my lid. I just wanted like a little extra punch to the green, so I used these guys just to make sure everything would be nice and vibrant. There we go. I'm just carrying it up like a little bit past the crease there. And then I'm just taking a clean MAC 217 just to kind of like feather the edges. Just so there's like no harsh lines and the rest of the shadows blend over it super easy. Okay. From there, so I've got my Norvina palette, number 3. I'm going to be taking the shade A4 on a Morphe M433. So actually really similar to a MAC 217. I'm just tapping off the excess. I found a lot of these shades do have quite a bit of fallout, and I have like a very wet face right now. And then I'm just packing that over top. Again, if you hear that like little glass tapping sound, that is what my boyfriend calls my tap tap bowl, so that I'm not getting eyeshadow all over the place. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I'm just kind of taking this over everywhere that we put that base. Just like that, easy peasy. And then I'm going to take a bigger and fluffier brush. I'm going to be using a Morphe M504. I'm going to go on the shade A1, tap it off, and then this is going to be our like biggest crease shade here. So we're just going to kind of blow everything out with this. And I did make this look like kind of messy. Whoa, I almost just tapped it into midair. I want to pull it out just a little bit there. But yeah, we're basically just going to build the shade up through the crease here. Nice and sloppy. I mean, like not too sloppy, like keep it on your eye, but you know what I mean. Just like a little bit messy, you know? Okay, easy peasy. Now I'm going to repeat the same steps I did on both sides of my face, despite the fact that this step was essentially useless. I'm still going to do it just to make sure everything's nice and even. I'm going back in with my M433, and I'm hopping into D3, which only looks like marginally different from A4 in the pans, and then on the eye it looks the exact same. And I kind of just packed that like on the outside here. And I used it to kind of further blend through the crease. Doesn't make too huge of a difference, but you know, just to do the same thing on both sides. Keep it even, you know. Just like that. And then I'm taking another little Morphe 506, super tiny. We're gonna hop into E1, give them a tap. And this one's just marginally darker than the rest. and it's a little richer, and I just packed this on the outer corner. Give it a little blend. Just to create a fade across the lid and some dimension out here as well. And then I'm just going to go back in with the Big Fluffy M504, back into A1. And then I'm just going to blend this outer corner one more time. And that's like the upper lid pretty much done. Super, super easy. So from there, I'm going to take my little, who are you? M421. Nice little flat guy here. I'm going to pick up a mix of E4 and A1 and pack that onto my inner corner. Just like that. And then I have some fun glitter. I have this old MAC glitter. It's called Crystallized Yellow. Basically, you could use something like this, or you could use like a more translucent holographic glitter as well. Anything that has more of like a clear sort of base will work. There's other glitters from MAC you can use. Lit has a lot of glitters that you can use as well. Just anything that doesn't have a really strong color so that it doesn't overpower the actual color that we put on our inner corner. And I'm going to take a little bit of my Too Faced glitter glue on the back of my hand here, and I'm just going to keep using that same brush we packed on the yellow eyeshadow with. And then I'm going to tap that glitter glue over top. Just like that. And then I'm just going to hop right into the glitter, and I like to add a little bit at a time. I find that if I try to go in with too much, I'll get like quite a bit of fallout. So I'm just picking up small amounts in one go here. Sparkly. Super fun, super fancy. And then I'm going to take a little MAC 228, nice and tiny. We're going to go into D3, the one that looks just like A4. And I'm going to put this all underneath my lower lash line here. And we're connecting it on the outer corner so that everything makes sense out there. Everything's all groovy. And I took this all the way across. Was there a bug behind me just now? Was there a bug? Oh, I feel like I saw a bug. Okay. Anyway. Packing that on. And then I've got this little itty bitty Morphe M562. Hopped into A1. And then I'm just using that to like really diffuse underneath here. You may need more than one dip of this guy, because we're not putting it like on quite as tacky of a base. And then I'm going to go back into that MAC brush and a little bit of E1. It's nice and tight to the lashes. Okay. Now I did already tightline my upper waterline. I used my KVD, that like, remember that weird tightline stuff they came out with? Well, I have two from working at Sephora. And I was like, you know, why don't I try this again? And then my eye started burning. So, do not recommend, but I already did it using that product. And then I'm going to go in with my Colourpop Cream Gel Liner little pencil in, I think this is supposed to say crossed, but there's no O. If you don't like looking at things going into people's waterline, feel free to look away. So just popping this in here so we have like that nice connection to the inner corner with that pop of yellow. Just like that. And I'm going to do lashes and lashes and mascara. I'm not wearing eyeliner. Off camera, and then I'll have my lip on when I'm back and we'll just wrap up. Welcome back. Hello. It's me again. Okay. Well, my lashes are on, as you guys saw in the earlier part of the video. This is the finished look. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit so you can see. Wow. Wow. We're so vibrant, you know, we're just ready for summer, we're ready for spring. Things are happening. We're going to look great for eating dinner tonight in our own homes or whatever it is you're going to do with this eyeshadow look on. You'll look fabulous doing it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little tutorial. And If you guys found this video helpful or informative, feel free to give it a like. Comment down below if you try it out, or even if you guys try it out and post a picture, you can tag me on Instagram. I'm going to leave my Instagram down below. And if you're interested on my skin in this video, it's actually the glass skin tutorial that I posted last. So I'm going to have that linked at the end for you guys if you want to click through and watch that as well. So you can learn how to get just juicy, juicy skin. You can click through on that. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!